Every day the coronavirus is spreading a little bit more, and it is causing a lot of issues for individuals, for countries, and for businesses. Part of this issue is a lot of major events are currently being postponed or canceled. The NBA season has been postponed. E3 has been canceled, and a lot of movie dates have been pushed back in order to try to halt the spreading of the coronavirus and in order to stop the congregation of large numbers of people in stadiums and in other huge venues. A lot of people are asking, what is it that's been canceled or postponed and what's been pushed back? So in this video today, we're going to cover all the movies that have officially been postponed or delayed due to the coronavirus outbreak. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Cosmic Culture, and from Warren and I, make sure you guys are washing your hands and staying safe. There's no need to go out and cause any issues for yourself. We want to see everybody healthy and happy, and there is no need to go and push the risk of getting yourself sick as well. It is spreading pretty bad right now. That being said, let's talk about the movies that have been delayed or pushed back in order to help control this virus that is spreading. Now, at the moment, there are over 32 countries that have completely shut down a lot of social services in order to slow down the spreading of the virus. So these countries in a lot of areas like them will have movie theaters closed down in general. So China has no movie theaters open right now. So there will be no release dates going on in China. Everything will be pushed back or canceled. In other countries as well, where it's starting to spread and it's starting to get a little bit more crazy, schools have been taken out, bus services have been taken out, so those movie theaters will be closed, and the bigger the market, like in China, these movies will be pushed back in those countries. Now, we're going to talk about the American release dates right now, so this information may vary depending on where you live, and even in America, there are places where they are starting to shut down theaters and schools. It isn't a nationwide in effect action yet, so not every schools are closed. Most of them still are open and running, same with the movie theaters and other public services. There are places though that have a little bit more of a spike in people who have been detected to have the coronavirus, and these places have shut down their schools and other public services. So again, depending where you live in America, this may vary for you, as there may not be a functioning movie theater in your area, meaning you can't go and watch these movies. So the first of the major franchise movies to be pushed back, and we've already covered this and talked about this, was James Bond: No Time to Die. This has been pushed back until November worldwide, so this was the first movie to make this push and say, hey, we're going to push it back. People don't need to be getting together in the theaters. Also, there is a bit of a business idea to it. You won't be making as much money if people are not feeling safe to go out to the movie theaters. So James Bond: No Time to Die was pushed back until November. The next movie to have its release date pushed back was Peter Rabbit 2. Sony announced on March 10th that it would be pushing back the global release of the movie from late March, early April until August of this same year. So today, March 12th, two other huge movies did say that they will be postponing the movie as well. The first one being A Quiet Place Part 2, where director John Krasinski announced via Twitter, one of the things I'm most proud of is that people have said our movie is one you have to see all together. Well, due to the ever-changing circumstances of what's going on in the world around us, now is clearly not the right time to do that. As insanely excited as we are for you all to see this movie, I'm going to wait to release the film until we can see it all together. So here's to our group movie date. See you soon. So we don't have a date for when this one will be put out, but we do see that movies are starting to fall in line now. Things are getting pushed back. And that being said, the next movie that was also pushed back today is Universal's Fast and Furious 9. They said they will delay this one by 11 months from May 22nd, 2020 until April 2nd, 2021. So a bit of a delay there. And it is sad to see. There is a lot of excitement around that movie right now. It was going to be one of the biggest movies of the summer. They've pushed it back until next April, but we really don't know how long this is going to last. Some of the movies have been pushed until November, until August, but it is possible that those movies will still get pushed back as well. We don't really know. And these are the movies that were canceled today. So as the day goes on, as the week goes on, and as this spreads a little bit more, the NBA, like I said, is going to be closing down. Comic-Cons are getting canceled. A lot of stuff is getting pushed back. And although some of them are offering a when will it start back update, none of it is actually definite. We have to wait until this virus gets taken care of and is handled and in a controlled state, and it isn't just spreading like wildfire. We can expect more movies to fall in line and follow suit and have pushback dates, although there are no confirmations of any other movies at this time. There will also be a lot of effect on sets. Mission Impossible, for example, has been postponed, and so have many other movies and filming of those movies. So it's not easy to say exactly what the effect will be moving forward from here, but there will be a lot of movies slowing down, postponing, and waiting to see exactly how the rest of this coronavirus plays out. Hopefully the people who have contracted it will stay safe, and we will start to get a grip on the spreading virus. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. A little bit of sad news going around and a little bit of fear and worry for the coronavirus, but just make sure you're washing your hands and you're staying safe. Thank you so much for watching until the end of the video. If you found this information helpful, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We know it's sad news, but we're going to be covering all the updates right here on Cosmic Culture.